Match 1 of the baccpaBrawl 45. We have Dany, previous champion, versus MacMens, previous champion. The Kai versus the Anji. I'm sure this can be a fan favorite set. Let's get right into it. Dany backs off with the JS, locks it down, and you can see MacMens does this in quite a few matchups. They use Fujin as a tool in neutral to move themselves forward and threaten strike options, and then as a layer 2, they mix in with like spins and empties.
Spins and empty. Oh my god, what a back row. But yeah, spins and empties are a great way to really like vary your offense, because you can kind of just like lure people into wanting to play into it, and then afterwards you just go back into layer 1 as in they try like throw your spins, but it's Fujin that's gonna hit them every time.
Yeah, but you know what else can hit every time? That Fujirock in the combo ends it off with a 5H. And yeah, Dany takes that first game. MacMens, though, gonna get a 6P at the round start, and Samoki. They follow up the butterfly, but Dany just flies right out, still gonna hold a turn. DP is a fantastic option against Anji and these follow-ups after Fujin. So, fortunately for Anji, they didn't have this previously, but they can do Fujin or nothing to call this out. But if you do cancel into anything, DP will always win, and that's something you really have to look out for as an Anji player.
Yeah, dude, DP is terrifying as an Anji player, because it honestly does just shut down everything after Fujin. Like, you have to do Fujin empty if you want to call it out. Oh, good burst. Just like that, back to Nooch. Try follow back. Oh, what a jump in, but isn't able to convert, but gets the burst. Oh my god.
Fantastic
Dany.
burst bait there from Dany to close out game 1.
But yeah, getting right into round 2 here, match 2. Dany's off to a great start, and we were just talking about how DP seems very rough for this Anji Mito, of course, because after Fujin, it's kind of tough, and on Oki situations, it's like Butterfly isn't really the best for calling out DP from what I've seen. So it's a little rough. It's a little rough.
For sure, MacMens, though, gonna have Dany trapped in the corner. Far Slash gonna catch the jump. Uses the PRC into the 5K to extend. That's gonna be some extra damage. Threatens a double overhead, but messes up the meaty Dany. Challenges out, but then gets under the butterfly. Confirms with the RC. And bit of an Uno switch reverse card, huh?
Yeah, in situations like that, having like Scum Dipper honestly just flips the situation around. But what a back from MacMens. And the 2S mix-up, gonna take that round there. Kind of cheeky, especially off of a back throw on a run-in. You don't see that too often.
Absolutely.
You think he was out to tech the throw?
Yeah, probably. Something I wanted to bring notice to, though, was that the option they used after Butterfly, they actually jailed a low after Butterfly. So they are cautious of DP at this moment in time.
Yeah. Like, they're really looking for it. And I don't blame them, because Dany's one of those players where it's like, you know, he's not afraid to use it. He's never not afraid to use DP.
Never not afraid to use that as well, though.
Yeah.
Into the RC, that should be the round, but we are going to see a final round. Both players are going to have burst. Fairly even. Who takes it?
I think it's Dany. I'm a Dany believer.
I think MacMens takes it off. That mistake there from Dany gets caught, has to give up that burst. And something I want to talk about is Dany is one of the only Kais I see like constantly using aerial fireballs. And it's a blessing and a curse, because they're getting value that other Kais aren't. They're protecting that space, but at the same time, it isn't the strongest option. But you know what is? It's going to be that cancel in a 5D, combos it, and Dany will die in the next hit.
Yeah, but on the plus side, Dany is still sitting on the bar. We could see some Scum Dipper again. We could see some usage of calling out stuff. Oh, good backdash, but the Fujin low is going to catch your approach. And just like that, MacMens is up 1 in the set, so it's 1-1. Wow.
And here we are in game 3. We're all tied up. MacMens going to lose at the start, but challenges the 2P into the 6H, gets caught by the 2D.
Yeah, try to send out the air fireballs, covering a good arc, specifically how Anji wants to run under. But so far, it's just been a lot of like straight hits hitting MacMens. Can't take a decent chunk of health there.
So far, the match has been very scrappy. Neither player is taking the best turn.
Oh, but there it is.
Was that an eye beyond the burst too? That was a frame perfect block on the burst from run forward.
He's just feeling that clean with it, bro. He always has been. Oh, do you die there? No, you don't. You parried the 5D. Okay,
you know what?
Okay, just like that.
I love using 5D as a round ender there, but you are absolutely playing into that meter. It's going to be jumping into a backdash. Calls out the DP, and Dany might have thrown this round, but why didn't use RC to extend? Could Anji not extend off that? That looked like it was hit.
I think you can extend off of it, but it's like it might not lead to much, as in like,
But
you might not have gotten the
The
wall.
wall break damage would have killed regardless. I'm pretty sure if you just RC forward, close slash anything, break the wall, that would have been it. But wait, what do I know? I don't play Anji. What I do know is that DP is coming back for Dany. They didn't use it in game 2, probably preemptively anticipating like an adaptation. But they're like, hey, MacMens didn't really show any empty Fujin, so I'm going to keep going for it. And that's where we are again.
Yeah. But MacMens often amazing start in this round compared to what Dany was in the last round. And he's just then using some stray hits. Really just wants to get anything to win here. The back and forth. Well, parries the fireball, but it's not going to lead to much. But no whiff punish. Unfortunate for Dany.
Well, I really like that MacMens is engaging with JD to mess with the jump-in timing. It's quite interesting to watch. But Dany will run him with a close slash, has a bar as well, chases with the Fujirak, not able to pick it up. Still plus, and MacMens is trapped in the corner with that electric state, but there it goes. Fujirak RC might be enough to close out the round. No, they're just going to go for the Oki. Jumps in, threatens the low, backs off, trying to get that burst out for MacMens, but MacMens is not giving it.
But the 5D to end the round off, my god, it is such a classic.
On to game 3. Dany runs up the 2K2D, gets some pressure, and actually does a really high jump in into a 2K2D. Oh, wait, you are correct.
Yeah. That can't scare me for a moment. Like, huh? Did we go back in time?
I forgot to update the scoreboard, but it's going to be a burst. Gets him with the food truck into the RC. Once again, the dash into block is doing wonders in baiting MacMens burst.
Bro, he's just ready for it, man. Like, he's not missed a single burst opportunity so far. Oh, tries to poke in the neutral, goes for the Scum Dipper, does have the meter to stay safe. Can he kill? Yes, he can.
So, Dany is doing a lot of like really high jumped in like JS, and what they can threaten is JD to catch fuzzies. I think they can also threaten another overhead that isn't JD. No, maybe not actually. But yeah, they threaten JD for fuzzies, or they just go low, and it's kind of freaking people out. And you can see that it's opened up MacMens like 2 or 3 times now. Big close slash counter, confirms into the held 5D, plus frames with the electric shock, gives a gap, gets the hit.
And again, Dany's on set point here. So this is scary for MacMens. If he gets hit one more time, that's probably his run out. Oh, and that's it? Is that it?
I don't think it's going to break wall. Nope, you know what? It will.
Anji
but it's
does
not
have 5
enough.
guts. Yeah, he does have 5 guts. Really tanky on low health. He's got the bar. Uses the JS to get in. And just like that, MacMens could completely swap it around. But never mind.
Lots of interesting use of meter in the end there between BRC and PRC. But regardless, Dany will be closing out 3-1 over MacMens. Game 2 of top 8 winner side, we have Jonathan versus Petrafied, and it has been a long while since we have seen the Axel in the baccpaBrawl series.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last Axel that took part. Wait, Narath? That was it, right?
Yeah, it was Narath, but I mean, Narath has entered like twice, and I think that might be it for Axels.
But Petrafied, even though, oh wait, never mind. I was about to say, even though it doesn't have the health advantage, does have space advantage, but not anymore. It's now Jonathan's turn.
What a round this was. I know we weren't talking about it as much, but wow. Axel just perfected Leo with Rainwater almost exclusively.
Yeah. Oh, what the? Jonathan? With the, okay,
with the gold burst, how they're going to use the meter though? Throwing out these aerial normals. Leo tries to jump in, but gets caught again. RC to extend, sent to the corner.
Ooh.
Not close enough for the loops, but we will take the frame trap there, and it looks like Petrafied is just getting caught by everything right now.
Okay, this guy's execution, even though it's not that crazy to do anymore, it's kind of there. It's kind of there. Wow, okay. So far, Jonathan Commentar. Bro,
just say John, bro. Jonathan,
yeah,
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny kind of popping off, not gonna lie. Oh my god!
What a pickup from Petrafied! But they weren't able to kill. Petrafied still does have that bar, but Leo is really good at using it.
And he used it, and it's gone. It's no longer there. Jonathan tried to poke
out. But the burst comes out.
Not.
I thought it might have been a burst bait, but it wasn't. But the follow-up will go through the projectile, and Jonathan will be taking game 1.
Man, just doing GS.
True. On to match 2, goes for the round start 5D. I think they've already threatened that. I mean, clearly it's a good option. That's why. Why else would you do it?
Good
Leo.
option. He's getting his ass handed to him. Oh.
Petrafied finally had to turn in the corner, and somehow Jonathan is just never blocking anything. They force back neutral immediately, and it's looking like Leo has a pretty difficult time navigating neutral against Axel.
Maybe just this guy, because he ain't playing right. He ain't playing right.
Messes up the safe jump, though. Mistake here from Jonathan. How many rainwaters will we see in a row?
One,
Goes for the
two,
command grab.
maybe
See, that's conditioning, bro. You're thinking about one thing, then there's the full screen command grab that should, in theory, never hit you. Has the RC, threatens the double low. Frame traps. Oh, tried to go for a rising overhead.
Wow.
Not going to work there. Misspaced a little bit. Petrified has a turn, and Axel has no defensive options. How will they find a way out? FD is a good way to do it.
Yeah, they'll find a way out. Don't worry about it. It's Axel. Oh, the overhead. And just like that, Petrified does take a round in this set. And are we going to see 5D again?
I hope not.
Okay,
I like the adaptation there from Petrified. They got one of two round start options. Hey, this will work against both.
Nah, it's not a bad idea. JS is a very good bud. Oh. And just like that, Petrified's able to keep on that pressure. Nice overhead. And goes for the RC. Look out for the burst. Definitely not a bad idea, considering that this is like a match win for Petrified if he gets it. But
Yeah,
Jonathan
I really like that RC because it both
burst.
functions as a burst bait and a side switch.
Yeah, it's really clever. Like, there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, even if you don't get the burst, you know?
Oh, you died.
Oh, 2D. 2D's that button, man. It's just that button. Wait, oh yeah, you died. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Coast to coast.
Big win there from Petrified, tying it up 1-1. On to game 3, both players are going to jump around to the air. 2K counter hit goes to the rainwater, not going to work. Gets caught with the Leo normal, but no confirm. And Axel 5P continuing to be a war crime. Takes Leo out of the sky, goes for the command grab, gonna whiff. Axel doing a really good job controlling space right now against Leo. Leo does have really good neutral, but they also, you know, are a big body. And Axel can be pretty good against those when it comes to holding space.
Yeah, and one of the key things that like Leo likes to utilize obviously is projectile, right? Which is like kind of a really good anti-zoning tool as well as a zoning tool at the same time. But
Yeah, but it's not so good against Axel, yeah. Like we saw earlier, it lost on it lost to I don't know the Axel moves. It lost to Rensen. It probably also loses to command grab if it's timed right. You get you know, tapped out of it by like a 5P from full screen. BRC into the run up throw, but Petrified goes to the tech. 2H. Oh my god.
You got caught.
Yeah, I think right now Petrified needs to block more after blocking normal because Jonathan is going really hard in frame trapping, not really overextending much. So yeah, you should respect it.
Yeah, again, he's not really going for anything like too risky right now. It is a lot of safe plays. It is a lot of like, I'm going to do small frame trap. Oh, cross up. Okay, keeping on that pressure. Goes for the 2D. Cross up again. Cross up again. But good block from Jonathan, but just like that, he's back into it.
Not a third time. Okay, it was blocked. Petrified goes to the dash block into the DP, but Jonathan Komentar blocks it, confirms it. Look at the Axel damage.
Axel is a weak damaging zoner.
Oh my god, their combos are actually sick. Oh no, that whiff.
Oh no.
It might cost Petrified, but the chase close slash from Petrified will close out the round. That was really interesting. You can already tell that Petrified is like, okay, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to block for a while. Jonathan going to catch that patience, though. Calls out the empty hop with the aerial throw, but Leo close slash has the last laugh.
Dude, Leo close slash is kind of nutty. It reaches like higher than what you'd expect. Oh, good block. And I love these like dash blocks from Petrified. He's really trying to get in there.
And you can see as Petrified has been slowing it down, Jonathan is like kind of getting anxious. You know what I mean? They're getting a little aggressive when they kind of don't have to. And it's cost them about, you know, half their life bar this round.
Yeah, Jonathan's kind of realizing, oh wait, I can't meme this guy anymore. I can't 5D round star anymore. This is so upsetting.
Great block, but they had another bar, goes for the cross up, gets thrown out. Jonathan has to show off the Axel pressure. Oh, okay. Or you already won.
Oh, you died?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Jonathan is up 2-1 and is pretty close to making it to winners finals with Axel. On to game 4. Jonathan went for round start, run up throw, gets a clash, no cancel, Petrified DP wins.
Yeah, trying to make an approach in. Good dash block, gets the IB. But, like, again, it's all about that distance, man. You need to close it against Axel. You don't get it, you don't get nothing. Ooh.
Yeah, Jonathan's defense has been so good. I think the only thing that we've seen them get caught by is, like, the cross-up in the corner. Everything else, they've been blocking phenomenally. Oh, throws as well. Throws are really difficult to...
Throws...
Yeah. Ooh.
It's like throws and cross-up, but besides that, he's able to block the low-high very well.
Leo puts himself in the corner, goes for the PRC, and there goes all your meter too. Oh, not all of it. Obviously, Leo's got another one. They're going to confirm it.
Oh, can they kill? Wait, no,
you're not going to kill. You're not a little close enough to the wall, yep, but you're on a great position. Axel trapped in the corner. They're trying to find their way out, but Petrafied's doing a good job at holding the space. They even jump into the perfect time at an amazing spacing to avoid the 5P and get the punish.
Yeah, that JH was so, like, it was timed so damn well. Oh, okay. Never mind. Gets bursted into the corner. And it's not exactly a horrible situation for Petrafied, but he's going to have to fight his way back in. Oh, actually using the projectile. And just like that, Jonathan went for a read on that projectile, went for a raw Rensen.
Oh my god, Jonathan's defense looking really good. They're going to back off. Catch the jump from Petrafied. Petrafied trying to take that space with dash blocks, but Jonathan doing a good job at stopping it. Threatening jumps, threatening normals, runs in, but Petrafied jumps out, jumps back in, gets caught again, and now we're fishing. Jonathan ultimately gives up a lot of space, and there's an aggressive burst from Petrafied into the confirm from the JD. And wow, really, really great play there from Petrafied to slowly moving forward and eventually get that wall break.
Yeah, and Petrafied can really take it here if he gets a confirm. And that's it.
We will be seeing a Game 5.
Game 5? Going into the final match here, and it's really anyone's game with the amount of like adaptations we've been seeing. Petrafied going for more throws, and Jonathan kind of playing a lot less beamier, I suppose. Like no more 5D round starts.
Honestly, that's part of the conditioning. Conditioning was the right word to use there. Goes for the held 5D. It's gonna anti it. Goes for the command grab. Petrafied avoids it. Gets caught. RC to extend.
Bro, I mentioned 5D and the man goes for it. Like, what the? Nah, I need to stop cursing these players, man. I'm telling you.
My point, I was going to say playing silly in the first game definitely let them get away with a lot more moving forward. So I actually did like to play a lot. 2K to nothing. It's caught by the 2K 2D. RC to extend. Is it enough? No, it won't be. But we're back to neutral. This is exactly what Jonathan wants. And they only need to hit one more normal to close out this game. It gets hit by the cross-up. This is Petrafied's win condition. Axel trapped in the corner. Low HP. And now Petrafied built bar. And there it is.
Oh, wow. Okay, Petrafied taking that round off of a very solid comeback, and just like that, he went for it!
Almost happened again.
Oh my god! Okay, he's terrifying, bro. I don't know what this, like, Axel's, like, mental is, but it's very similar to, like, a pot player, where they'll just do, like, random stuff for no reason. It's crazy. I love it. Okay. So far, it's been a very patient neutral from both players, but until Petrafied gets in with a close slash.
What a dash close slash there. That's going to stop patient plays and also, like, up backs right there. Exactly like it did that. DP into the RC, extend to the wall, and that is a huge chunk of damage, and that positive bonus is going to be great here for Petrafied to close out this game. Another held 5D, almost calls out the jump. PRC, back to back.
This man's all right, man. Put him in insane asylum,
there
man,
it is.
for real.
Wow. What a set. That'll be Petrafied, taking it 3-2 over Jonathan. Any of that means, but sure. Top 8, loser side, game 1. We have Zenkai in the Baiken versus Endo on the Leo. Endo, I guess, going by SunoWinter on the start GG. But, yeah, an interesting matchup to be sure. They try to dash in, get caught with the 2S. Leo goes for the staggers, but Baiken Far Slash, pretty good at challenging those situations.
Oh my god.
Baiken Far Slash, the full disjoint, just, you know, beat Leo DP there.
Yeah, but it didn't beat Garuda, it makes you think.
Really makes you think. You know what else makes you think is DPRC, as Leo gets out for free, gets the Roki going, baits the parry.
Yeah.
But ultimately ends up in the corner with a PRC challenge.
Yeah, and again, Endo has to fight out the corner here, but the Far Slash is going to convert and catch. One more mix to kill, but just like that, Endo's out, and oh, what a /on the PRC.
Here's my question to
very
you, Panda.
unfortunate.
Question for the chat,
Yes.
question for the comment section. Who has better defense? Who would you rather like do offense against, Baiken or Leo?
Oh, okay. So as a grappler, I'd rather fight Leo because you can grab DP. But I don't want that to happen to me if I'm wrong. That what just happened to that Leo player? That parry? Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright. That's my opinion. I'd rather fight Leo.
As for me, I think I'd probably rather do offense in a Leo. I feel like I get triggered. Like the mental damage that Baiken does to me when they parry my behemoth is it's too much for me.
Yeah, and most of the time it's like you ask them for advice and it's like, nah, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just doing things, and it's like, come on, man. Like, I just want help find this character, brother.
Both players
But
fishing
yeah.
in neutral. Okay, Zenkai's just hopping around right now. But Endo goes for the cross-up, does it again. You're trapped in the corner. Tried to
Okay.
super delay to call it the parry, but Zenkai went for a delay parry, finds their way out, and has plus frames.
Yeah, and just like that, Endo is safe again, but got caught in the conversion on the 2H, and he IB'd that, and a great DP on the Kabari, and just like that, the situation's been flipped, and Endo's on the offense, but the parry!
Zenkai's parries are so on point right now, it's ridiculous.
They do have meter, so it could be a parry PRC as well. Oh, good block. Goes for the cross-up, and again, they do have burst. This is a burst-safe route. It is not. Very unfortunate, and Endo kinda having to fight for that extra hit. It's the 2D, never mind. He didn't
Yeah,
have to
huge
fight.
2D,
He just-
fantastic
just
anti-air
dropped
and
it.
grounded poke low crush. I think Zenkai kind of panicked a little bit there. I don't think the use of meter for that super was good, because even if you get the hit, you're not killing, and like any offense you get afterwards is just going to be like, you know, you're kind of be RPSing with Leo DP, and I think that's not like the best win condition from that situation.
But going
Bro.
into match 2 here, and again, it's been such a chaotic back and forth from the first match, because again, both these characters have very solid defense. It just works differently, right? For example, parry, making it so you can't safe jump this character, you know? It's scary. Oh, but I like that. Endo's use of H projectile shuts down parry, like, immediately on meaties. Oh.
Can you parry the projectile? You might be able to.
No,
You might just be
it
safe,
shuts
though.
it down. You can't parry it.
Okay, fair enough. We're neutral,
Oh,
and of
2D.
course we're near neutral. Leo 2D's coming out at some point in time. There it is. Gets the counter hit, converts, and Endo takes the round.
Man, Leo really do just be like, nice shins lose. What? 2P into the HDP? That's impressive. That's a good hit confirm. Oh, good burst.
Yeah, you need a burst there. You do not want to be holding this pressure.
Oh my god, they go back and forth with their own defensive tactics, parry and DP. Okay.
Wow,
Oh,
the
catches you
spacing
2K.
there. Yeah, the spacing there was so good from Zenkai because you're playing in such an awkward position where you're kind of forcing Leo to commit with 5k if they want to challenge. And you can see the 2k whiffed, and yeah, Zenkai won immediately after that 2k whiffed.
Yeah, it's kind of weird playing with Leo because it's like, you have good buttons, right? No one's doubting that. You have good buttons, right? But like, there are moments where they can feel stubby, you know? Oh, wow. Escabari gonna lead to the rope. Do they still have it after this?
No, they don't.
No.
But the Escabari confirms are always really fun to watch. Endo gets it with a 2D. RC here to stay in, goes for the run-up throw, and Baiken fighting for their life. Yep.
Wait, does he go through or does he get hit?
No,
He gets
what?
hit! Wait, he can kill!
Only the first hit, and then what?
They both
What's
parry!
going on?
Okay, this is actually chaotic. This is chaotic. Oh my god.
Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear.
All you do it.
Alright, hopping straight into game 3 here, and I don't know how we recover from that. Like, if I was either one of those players, I'm like, I need like 5 minutes. Like, I need like seek my soul after
Bro,
that.
I'm
you
calling
know?
it a
That
date right there, bro. If I'm either player, I'm DQing from the tournament. I'm like, yeah, next time.
No, both players just like, you know what, we both DQ, and it's like, we accept this, we can't go on. Like, for real, that was crazy.
Goes to the
Okay,
overhead.
Baiken damage.
Yep.
Wow.
And something to note about Baiken is they're always going to have that safe jump off like any of their knockdowns. And that's going to be really good into Leo, who has that fantastic DP, speaking of which.
Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. What a ballsy play to call out the like bait for the parry. That's so clever.
Oh my god. The dash block there from Endo and then also blocked the Ozanson. Like really, really nice play. Zenkai calls for the cross up with a 5P. Has a turn here, gets a trade of the DP. Honestly, a pretty good outcome for what that was.
Yeah. Endo. Oh my god, what a 2D. Okay, he's playing very well here. Get in the corner, but what a 5P from Zenkai, get out. And just like that, they've swapped it around. They have the corner now. And it's really good spacing for Baiken with the Escabari as well.
Four-way
This is
mix-up.
scary.
Staggering these buttons, they're all super big disjoints, but you got in range of DP, so you're gonna get out for free.
What bait?
Zenkai hard commits a super. It looks
He
like Endo
pressed.
blocked it and then pressed? Is that what I just saw?
Yeah, that is what you just saw. My man pressed. Again?
Yeah, again.
Okay. Going into game 4, Zenkai is on the advantage, and that was such an unfortunate round there for Suno or Endo. Don't know what they go by, but either or, very unfortunate. But this round start, a lot of back and forths with the 5Ks. It tries to bait a parry,
Both
knowing
players
that
are
Zenkai.
so afraid of each other's defensive options.
It's great to see, honestly. I love seeing how terrified they are to me.
Oh my god. Zenkai with the
Again?
empty hop in, back throw into another throw, gets DP'd out. There should be an opportunity here. Close slash OTG into the cross.
Oh,
I'm not
nice
sure if rope
parry,
affected that at
loser.
all. That was very cool. YRC out to AH, gonna whiff. That time,
mash.
oh my, there's so much going on. They're going back and
Oh,
forth.
what mash.
What a pickup on the 5P, even has the RC up and Oki
Not gonna
here.
kill, though.
It's not gonna kill. Yeah, you're not close enough. But what?
Okay, this is Guilty Gear.
I'm wondering
This is
why
Guilty Gear.
Baiken far slash didn't get counter hit there. It must have just been the perfect spacing. But yeah, Endo closed it out with a 5K there. Now has Zenkai trapped in the corner, and they need this round to tie it up 2-2.
Yeah, and just like that, Endo is trapped in the corner, but what a good DP get out. And again, Zenkai's not in a good health situation, but they are sitting on 2 bars, so they can easily convert this into some solid damage here.
You leave
Or
a
get
gap,
DP.
and Endo's on it, dude. Baited or thrown? Thrown.
Oh, and they've got a bar. The pickup.
Extend off the super, take you to the wall. It's not going to be enough, but hey, that's a pretty good position. Goes to the W. Zanson, gets caught with the DP. RC extends to the corner.
Yeah, unfortunately,
not
it doesn't
enough.
die though. Yeah, it does not die, and we're back to Nooch. You do not want Zenkai to take this round. If so, it will be a set point, and just like that, we're going on to set point for Zenkai, and that is so unfortunate for Suno.
IAD
How does this go?
JK into Yozanson and drag your opponent to the floor is probably the coolest Baiken thing I've ever seen. That was awesome. Goes for the S. Kabari stays plus, and the spacing is looking so good here. Yep, the spacing was so good that it avoids the DP, gets the free extension, especially with the risk on top. 2D, catch the back
my
dash,
God.
but Endo's I'm not going down without a fight. Goes for another DP.
Oh, you
Zenkai
died.
baits, gets the hit, and closes out the set.
GG's. GG's, that's all I'll say. After that set, like, Suno, my brother, actually just go to the shower and chill. It's my character.
Final match of top 8 loser side. We have Mr. Chupy on the Bedman versus RedIAmNot on the Goldlewis. Now, at any time, Chupy could pull out the Goldlewis. Force this as a Goldlewis mirror. But hey, I'm curious to see how this is going to go in this way. You know, I haven't played much of the matchup. I played both these characters a little bit, but only thing I've recognized is that JD is pretty good in the matchup. Like that's about the only piece of matchup knowledge I have here.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Like the way JD just plays around a lot of the key arcs that Bedman wants to cover is crazy. Because now Goldlewis
that's
ignores
also-
more things.
That's also pretty good for Goldlewis too. That damage, not bad.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because it's like, even though Bedman has a very good defense modifier, they got 0 guts. So when you get to 0 health, there's no modifications really kicking in there.
Goes for the projectile. Big hit there from Chupy. Chase with the 2H. Get that follow-up. Delay. Oh my god. Really nice hit there. They're going to get some Oki, but a backdash into the 2P will be a hit for Red. And because it was counter, it's going to convert into the... Oh, they messed up their dash. They lost their Oki. Get 6P because of it. Chupy stays plus, picks it up with a 6H. Oh my god, they're going to get Oki off this.
Yeah, and just with the install, how they gotta keep it going. It's the bomb.
That's
They
safe.
can block. They can
Yep.
block. You're a clown.
That is
my God.
absolutely safe. They pick it up, but the 5H is going to be out of range. That's mega plus. They have meter at any time. They can threaten this overhead. That's what they do. That's 12 overheads. Bro, just block, dude. Just block.
12 overheads.
It's just 12 overheads.
Let's see you fuzzy that, Clown. Oh my God. Oh, 6p. Okay. And just like that, Chupy does have the corner. Tries to zone him out. Oh, but gets caught by the JD on the 2H. My God, that caught him going under.
I like that option there from Red. They ended with the 486 there, and because it wasn't FD'd, it ended up catching backdash. Really nice play.
Oh,
and that's Goldlewis JD, man. Making plays. Bait the burst? I knew it was coming. You had to do it, Red. JD's in again, and there it is. So, as expected, JD did wonders for the matchup, and RedIAmNot will be taking game 1. No, I don't know.
All right. When it loads. There we go. Hopping into match 2, and again, there's something that I want to like talk about, reiterate it even more. JD already beat one of Goldlewis's like best buttons, right? You could argue it's like his best button. It being good in this matchup kind of makes it even more difficult to deal with.
Yeah, so not only
like,
is it going to be good at catching like it's going to go over Bedman's buttons, right? Like we see that, but also it's going to cover the air in a really particular way where Chupy will not be able to just like air dash, float. You know what I mean? Like that's a big part of Bedman's neutral, and it's kind of just denied by Goldlewis JD.
It's a button, man. It really does.
Oh my God, drone didn't go away from the projectile there. Chupy catch the JD with a JP, picks it up as well. That's pretty good damage as well for what that was. Gets him with the plus frames. They have a bar. Well, we're about to see pressure for a while. Fuzzy overheads into more plus frames into a jailed overhead, but it didn't combo.
Okay, doesn't matter. He's fine.
Whew.
Okay, that was scary for a moment. Like I saw him mess like to dap me up, and I'm like, no, not like this.
That was a really cool setup.
Oh yeah, dude, Bedman seems to have it. But yeah, I was talking to a lot of Bedman, like people like play the character like insanely well, and they are very doubtful of the character's abilities. They feel as if everything's just a bad matchup.
True. That's based. Okay.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, that's gonna be guaranteed. Yeah.
Die?
So whenever Bedman is in their install and you've blocked the 236H, you better down back because that's all you really can do in that situation. You need to wait for that install to be over. It is absolutely Bedman's win condition, and Chupy ties it up with it.
Yeah. Is there quite a distance between the players, you assume?
I have no idea. On to game 3. Round start is going to be a huge factor here. 6P beats the far slash. Chupy has red trap in the corner, gets those plus frames, getting FD'd away.
Oh,
Potato. Or not what I meant to say. What is it called when it affects both people, bro?
What?
I don't. Never mind. Whatever.
Vice versa?
No.
Like, you've lost me there.
Anyways, 2H OTG into the install. There it is. You're gonna have to hold that, and yeah, you're gonna be sitting here for a while. That's gonna be guaranteed. You run up, you do it again. Oh my God, the pressure is looking insane right now.
Me up. Okay, backs off. Yeah.
And
okay,
dead.
Nice.
Potato. No.
You mean potato?
No. All right. I was being ironic by saying potato instead of potato, but potato is not even what I was looking for. So it was bad execution. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, my man just kind of melted mid-sentence.
I'm sorry
though. We all do it.
Someone in chat said held down back and still lost. Bro, have you played Guilty Gear? That's this game. That's why we're playing this game, dude. That's
it's Guilty Gear, brother. You hold them back all the time.
You can block for as long as you want. You're gonna lose eventually.
Or if you keep pressing, you might win.
True.
It's a fun little.
Did you watch that Leo versus Baiken matchup?
That was like the most like both players are pressing at the same time. That was crazy.
Goes for the JD,
God, I love the usage.
Stays in, goes to the follow-up, plus off of it. Drone actually seemed to be kind of a threat.
Can head bomb interact with like the drone at all?
I have no idea. I think drone will only go away if Goldlewis gets hit, so I guess for blocking it should be fine.
Okay.
Crossbow overhead. Red needs one more hit to close it out. Close slash gonna be wire seed. Chupy does not have the best pressure here on mid screen. Bedman kind of limited in that way, but Goldlewis 5P attacking the perfect jumping angle to close out game 3?
No.
Cheap.
I can't think of anything.
Cheap. What do you mean?
Cheap. He's playing gold. Cheap. Wait, no, he's playing Bedman. Oh, my bad.
Okay, on to game 4. 6-8-4 gonna be blocked around. Start Chupy correctly takes a turn. Dashing forward,
what
gets
a
caught by the JD. Red taking a turn, gonna be a bit of a trade, but super favorable there for Goldlewis.
Yeah, but a good counter hit on the far slash is gonna get burst, but like, it's still a bad situation. But at least it's gone for the next round. That's all that matters.
Set point just like that.
It's insane how quickly Goldlewis can win a match. Oh, and a 6-8-4 for your troubles. Big throw, and this is looking absolutely horrible for Chupy. I don't know how he brings it back from here, if I'm honest. Oh no,
It is
I'm not
looking
feeling
rough,
it.
but a backdash back throw is a great way to get back into it. Jumps in, that should be safe. And I think Goldlewis actually loses. I think this was your one way to lose this round, by getting greedy by going in for super. Against a character you know is going to safe jump you especially, right? Oh my, what the?
What? Oh, because of the JH, it canceled the bomb.
Yeah, so that was simultaneously a really cool mix-up, but also game losing.
You died. Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
so if you
shame.
weren't sure what happened there, Chupy got plus frames from their head bomb, but the JH ticked them out of the plus frames and made them punishable with back throw. And off of it, Red able to take the set 3-1. First match of top 6 loser side. We've got Zenkai versus MacMens, the Baiken and the Anji. Both players gonna have burst out the start. No one's used it so far, but Zenkai gave up some space. Now they're trapped in the corner. Really great patience there for MacMens. Takes you out of the sky and gonna do it again with a butterfly.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
That was a really good setup for plus frames, but the distance means that Anji really can't capitalize on it, which is unfortunate. Oh, 2S is a button.
That was
2S is
such a
a
good play
button.
for MacMens, but they just weren't in range to punish. Gonna have to, yeah, PRC to stay safe. Zenkai is more plus rate. Man, this character is cheap.
Yeah, you said it.
MacMen's defense is so good, though. I would have gotten hit 4 times. They haven't gotten hit once, but
Oh
for
my
your troubles.
Dude, parry for your troubles. Gotta hold that. And just like that, Zenkai. Oh wait, no, both trading.
I really like that play for MacMens. You can see they stood at spacing. They're trying to make you think like, oh, I'm going to meet you with like far slash, but they just stand there and do nothing, waiting for you to commit to something to whiff punish. And yeah, paid off for MacMens. Takes that first round, but Zenkai looking really strong in the follow-up. Look at that, 50% just like that.
Oh my god.
Messed up the
It's
Yozansen, and MacMens picks it up and then baits the parry.
Dude, does MacMens take off us? Oh, okay. Okay, I would start worry if I was you, Zenkai. I don't know, that's not looking too good. Oh, tries to catch. Unfortunate, and just like that, just goes from corner to corner. That was really weird.
MacMens look so comfortable in this matchup. They are willing to just sit there. I'm not, that's for sure, but MacMens looking so clean. You can see right now their layer 1 is all about calling out parries and backdashes and jumps. They're just jailing lows over and over again, trying to catch them lacking, but I imagine we'll see a layer 2 somewhat soon. Yozansen gonna be a trade. 1 hit is all you're gonna need. Can you find it? We saw that Zenkai does like to use super in this kind of a situation, but
wow, what a spin.
was that a
tamed.
reaction?
No, that wasn't a reaction. That was just timed well. I was just timing.
Okay.
I was just really good. Yeah, need wait for it to start up. Hopping into match 2, and so far, like you've said, MacMens seems so comfortable in this matchup. The way he likes to play spacing, like moments like that, he's just so used to.
Oh my
like,
God.
bro, look how comfortable he is.
That's the
bro.
second time we've seen that. I think they're actually fuzzy mashing 2S to call out backdash because it does have a hitbox in front and back.
Yeah. The thing is like, if the Baiken player does like just Kabari into normal, it's like, wouldn't that just like call out your 2S?
Yeah. Well, if you time it like just after the frame trap, no. So it's a fuzzy.
Oh, okay. Right. I see. Ooh, nice Chupy. Oh yeah, something I have to know. This is a lore fight. Yeah. Baiken
Japanese
and Anji.
players or characters?
Yeah, I think it's like kind of hinted that they like each other or something like that. That's about it.
Like,
that's the impression I get. Yeah, like, you know. Oh, you know,
Two
Anji
fingers
stays
pointing
away
to
from
each
her.
other. Like.
But like, Anji stays away from her, doesn't want cooties.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair, though. I bet Baiken probably does have cooties.
No, she's feral. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
what? 2H.
2H RC close slash pickup. Has some Godoki here with the H. Kabari threatens that 2. Oh my god.
And you
Oh,
died.
Baiken is so strong at mid range, man. Oh.
Honestly, yeah. This character can work in like any spacing, man. It's kind of crazy. Oh, wow, can farm
There
into
it
the
is.
corner, paints the bars.
God. They're
Back,
playing
man.
so clean right now, dude. Picks it up with a Fujin. That's a good counter. It should have been able to kill there, but drops it. Has 2 bars. I don't think they're going to be an issue converting this into a win. There it is.
Nice. Was that perfect? Woo, 7 golden layers.
Wrong game, Panda. Wrong game. On to game 3. MacMens is up 2-0 and needs 1 more to secure the sweep. But hey, Zenkai's been keeping it close. They've had a lot of strong rounds. They just need to, close it out.
Yeah, and one thing I'm feeling is like when I'm watching like MacMens play, he seems to know what to do in most situations. Whereas Zenkai, like, is kind of just sticking to like the normal Baiken game plan of just kind of going in, being aggressive, and it's like, okay, never mind, that was clean. I was about
Well, that's
to say,
the thing. Like, Anji doesn't really have any special defensive options when they don't have meter. So, like, while Anji has to tailor his offense to deal with Baiken, Baiken does not have to do the same thing back.
aye. I don't know, it just kind of feels what. Oh, but you've got 2 bars, so you're fine. Oh, goes for the 2D.
That
into the
was-
parry?
Yep, had to have been a misinput, right? Surely?
What could they have went for then?
I don't know, but MacMens took the round off of a really, really nice setup there. They did 6P and then Fujin cancel into the fans to stay plus. That was just really clever.
Yeah. Did the Fujin cancel into fans? Is like, it's really good if you can get this out because again, +8. But the only problem is like the spacing on it. You can't capitalize on some spacings.
Yeah, and then of course you're RPSing with Baiken when you do challenge to frame trap.
Yeah, it's like, I dare you press. Like, the Baiken's just sitting there with a parry, bro. Oh, okay, just like that, Zenkai's in, but a challenge from MacMens. Oh, nice overhead. Okay, nice. This is how you show life, Zenkai. This is how you show life. Keep it going.
Big jump in here from MacMens, gets a hit with the 2S. Back to neutral.
Oh, I love
The
spin
spacing was
attempts.
so good, right outside of the range of that tatami mat, but couldn't get a turn. Zenkai still controlling space well, but gets a little too aggressive with these jump-ins, and now you're trapped in the corner.
Oh, gets the trade, and again, still hits the corner here. Good FD, not allowing him to get with murder, and a 6P for your troubles. My god, that hit the other side? Okay, Zenkai's keeping on that pressure, and MacMens is still sitting on 2 bars. Like, oh, don't tell me
my
you died with 2
God!
bars! No, you died with 2 bars!
That was so good. So MacMens wasn't going to die, but they got a little greedy there with the burst, and Zenkai went for a burst bait and closed it out.
Dude.
All you.
Hopping into match 4 here, Zenkai still showing some life after that very confident win, I would say. And it seems like Zenkai's often a great start for this round. Has the corner in almost 10 seconds, but burst from MacMens, pushing out.
Oh
I
my
love
god.
the approach! One air
Yeah,
throw!
threatens the ground with the H Kabari and then PRCs and, aerial throws to cover the air when MacMens tried to punish. That's the beauty of RC. You can cover so much at once.
Oh my god. Dude, MacMens, you're a monster in the corner, bro. It don't end.
Yeah, and they have 2 bars, so you're going to be sitting here for... Anji mix up. Oh my god,
wait.
Anji mix up.
Oh my god. Woe be upon you, bro. Like, I know you didn't block. Wow, that was crazy.
There goes 50%
Okay.
of your HP. Oh, but it's going to be a drop here from Zenkai. They try to jump in, but once again, MacMens is waiting for these with 6Ps.
Oh, wow. Butterfly gonna turn into Bird and help him out at a good time. Kinda denying the Baiken pressure, but it's still in the mid-screen, anyone's game. Oh, no, that's unfortunate on the whiff throw. And just like that, MacMens has the opportunity to close it out here. Has the corner, has a bar.
Wow.
Catches you with the coal. And this is one of your best stars is Anji. I don't think she's dead though.
I think 100% she is, yeah. I think
lied, I'm
Zenkai
sorry.
couldn't find a way to defend in the ground, so they kind of resorted to jumping a lot, and I think MacMens was just too good at stopping jump as a defensive option.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
I think that was the
MacMens'
real
fault.
game changer, but in the end, MacMens takes it 3-1 over Zenkai, a really fun set.
Alright.
Final match of top 6 loser side, we have RedIAmNot versus Jonathan. Goldlewis versus Axel, a classic matchup, dude. At first was thought to be impossible for Goldlewis. Now Goldlewis kind of doing pretty well into it these days.
This is like one of the matchups for Goldlewis, you know. It is so weird to fight into. Because it was like, there was a time where drone would help you out a lot in this, right? But
Yeah.
since they did that major nerf, it's like, it's still useful, but you gotta be careful with how you use it.
Oh my god, that was a running low there from Red.
Yeah. Oh, got caught in the far slash. And just like that, it's very difficult for RedIAmNot to approach. Ooh.
Lots
Oh
of
my God,
lots of forward jumps right now when they're at that range to get over the Rensens. That's generally all Goldlewis can really do.
Oh
Big
my
hit,
God.
but could have used RC to extend and kill, but they opt to not do that. Jail under the low, and there's another low after that. Man, plus 16 is kind of plus. You know, it's not bad.
Yeah, plus 16 kind of goes in a little too hard, not gonna lie. Oh, tries to catch him with Renson, nice 5p. But the thing is, Jonathan is in the corner, and it's a horrible situation being as Axel. You do have 2k, but you gotta gamble to use it here.
You know, Red could have overextended like many times in that corner offense. I don't like that they gave that up.
I think it was just a case of like, they want to figure out their opponent before they start kind of going crazy with it, you know? Like, that was a good mash on 2k.
That was a really good 2K mash. Yeah, 486 there is always going to have a significant gap. Gets a knockdown with the drone, converts off of it. Should be able to kill here too. Oh no! Jonathan survives with a pixel. 684 going to whiff. You need one hit, but this final hit is going to be harder than everything else you did this round. YRC
Oh, you just got
baited.
baited.
It's getting close where
That's
Axel's
like
just going to need to hit. There it is.
I don't know, I don't think he... You got close line. Oh my god, what a way to finish it.
What a huge comeback round there from Jonathan.
Oh, catches you with a snail. And just like that, you're back to full screen. And this is a horrible situation to be playing in if you want to get in an Axel.
That was such a clean jump in there from Red. Oh my god. Able to avoid the command grab just in time. Can they deny the jump? And they can't, so they're going to get throw punish. Now you're back to square one. Actually, even worse than square one, because now Axel's getting a wall break. You're back to mid-screen again, and they're going to have positive bonus to keep you out.
Yeah, and oh my god, it's so tough for Goldlewis here. Because like your health is so low, you don't have that health as the advantage there. You can't use it, just keep going on and on and on. But that was
All
a
you
good
need
684.
is one chance with Goldlewis, and there it is. But you give him a
No, it's
normal, they
gone.
go for the wire seed. The throw will be enough to kill. No, it won't.
Oh
6p
my- no.
anti-air pressure sequence here
No,
goes for the
not like
cross-up.
this.
RC to extend, and Red will be taking game one. Hello?
That shit's actually like anime power up, like genuinely. It's crazy.
It is. On to game two. Red, not going to have the best of round starts. Jonathan, you know what I just realized? Jonathan has not gone for any of the weirdo options, like held 5D. Like, I think that I'm not going to mess with... Oh, I take it back.
No.
I take it back.
He
What
was
I
like, he
thinking,
heard
man?
that, bro. He
I know.
heard that. And we're like, yeah, is that right? Nah. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a really good 6p. Whenever a Goldlewis 6p lands, you know they did something right.
Okay. PRC. Run up. Low. That kills.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah, wow. Red looking super clean right now. You had to say something. Yeah, my bad. Held 5D round star is going to happen? No, it's not.
No,
it would have
no,
worked
no.
too. I'm pretty sure it would have whipped punish, no?
No, I don't think it whiff punish 6p, surely, right?
6P is minus like
Surely.
40, 45, I think.
Yeah, but like the reach on it, like, does it even reach that?
Of course it will. It's Axel 5D.
I don't know, 8 Potemkin 5D, that's for sure.
That's true. Empty hop.
Oh, wow.
Into the laser, but you're not able to confirm here. You're going to have to hold this pressure. Red looking so clean. Probably watch the backpack YouTube guide on how to use that laser.
Shut up.
Way to cover the air here from Jonathan.
Ooh. Okay, the pokes, man. He's just throwing them out. He doesn't want this man to approach him. Good backdash on the throw. Another throw. Wow.
Locked
bit of a
down,
gamble
but
there from Jonathan.
I don't like that Red backed off there. They're going to give up this pressure sequence, and now Jonathan should be able to close it out. PRC back bait the burst, and yeah, definitely should not have given up that burst.
Yeah. Dude, if you're like an Axel
I told you it would punish a 6B. No one believed me.
That's not right, man.
50% on Goldlewis.
It could be 60. That's a scary. It could be 60. Oh. And just like that, you have the corner as RedIAmNot, and you keep in mind, Jonathan got hit once, and most of that damage has mostly been blocking.
It's not gonna be enough to kill.
You die. Oh, 1 HP! Man, good observation, backpack. God damn.
I play the character, bro. I gotta know these things.
Oh no. It's just like that.
Oh, not ironically, this is super winnable for Jonathan.
Jonathan?
Yep.
I don't know, bro. If he messes up FD once, he's dead.
Okay, well, yeah, you know what? I underestimated Skyfish and the quickness of it.
Yes,
Red
you
goes up
underestimated
2-0.
a gun.
Jonathan got out of it though, man. Anyways,
it's kind of not good. But anyway,
on to game 3. Red at round start is gonna do it again.
No.
And that was yeah, you know, good round start options for both players. Bursts are gone from both players, and Jonathan actually missing more HP than Red is.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. Considering both bursts off the table, and one of them got a JD round start, that is kind of crazy. And what a JP to kill the Joan by hitting Goldlewis.
Jonathan is doing a lot of ID backs right now with JS, and that's a super strong option to call Goldlewis dash blocking and Goldlewis JDs, and like any kind of aerial approach. But the option that Red can go for to counter such play is 684. 684, like when Axel extends their hurt box from JS, they'll get caught by it, and that'll be a free knockdown.
Dude, 684
they're
is
both
like
listening to me, dude. I'm convinced.
That's like, nah, you avoid that.
I'm explaining the adaptations from both sides. Like, yeah, no, yeah, I was gonna do that actually. Yeah, cross up into the RC, but messes up the Kara. And that means that Red will not be taking it off that combo. They're gonna have to get in again.
Oh, and what JK convert? Oh no, doesn't get conversion. I lied. I'm sorry. I apologize. And a 6P for your troubles.
You know what we need to see from Jonathan? Throws.
Yes.
I think that's the one thing they really haven't threatened enough. Obviously, it's really scary to do against Goldlewis, but I think there are a lot of situations where Red is kind of being a little patient.
No, I get what you mean, because it's like, if the only mix-up that you've been doing is like the clothesline, never mind. I was about to say, it's like, if the clothesline is it, then it's not that good. Did you get caught in 2K?
What a bait there from Jonathan. That was such a good play. Right outside of the spacing of 684. Not able to stop that JD. Goldlewis has an opportunity here. Does it again even. Axel back to the corner. They go for the run and throw. The 6B gets in. RC to extend. Can you kill? Yes, you can. 862 OTG will be enough. And what a set that was. Red takes it 3-0. All right. Winners finals. We've got Dany and Petrafied. Just going to be another hype one for real. Oh my God. How many
times has Dany had to fight a Leo?
Are they 2 for 2 today? Well, who's their first opponent?
Their first opponent?
Oh, MacMens. That was Anji. So they fought Anji. Now they're up against Leo.
Okay.
Both players trying to get a hit in the air, but it's going to be Petrified that comes out on top, goes to the cross-up, threatens the overhead, confirms off of it, gets caught with the DP.
And counter hit DP does lead to some decent damage compared to other characters' DPs. Oh, wow. Actually, just normal confirming from the H projectile. And just like that, Dany has completely turned the tables, and now he's the one at the advantage. Scum Dipper.
I laughed out loud, dude. It's like, oh man, I'm looking for what's Kai gonna threaten? Scum Dipper RC, bro.
Slade move. Oh.
Okay, gets in. Decides to play a bit more spacing, but just like that, Petrafied is in. But
left the
DP
gap.
for your troubles. No 5H.
Man, Dany is really just not afraid to threaten DP, and they know when to use it as well for it to be really effective.
He's
Like, if you look at like DP like success rate, like Dany has got to be like up there, dude.
I think Dany's like the least threatened player. Like if you played like the scariest grappler that had true 50-50s everywhere, this man would not be scared. Ever.
I've always said it, bro. All COD players should just play Leo. You should just swap. And that's what Petrafied did.
Yeah, Petrafied did it, and look at him. He's kind of balling right now. Winners, what is that? Winners finals? No.
This is winners finals, yep.
Yeah, like my man's kind of clean. It's kind of clean. That being said, I want to see his Sol. I miss the Sol days. Oh my god. Oh, you just got caught by another scum dipper.
RC to extend with a 5D, closes off the direct clot, and that's some good damage. Blocks projectile and punishes with a 2S. Bro,
Oh.
I think Dany tried to run a backdash to bait DP, but they were a little too close. Gets caught. What a tech! That's so difficult to call out.
Both players are sitting on the bar though. Oh no. Okay, good 2K confirmed. But can get bursts back. And Petrafied is sitting on burst, but like it's difficult to utilize burst at low health. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, does Petrafied bring this back? No, he doesn't, right? Bro, it's just a one-tap game now.
Oh, there's a 6P, but the burst comes back just in time. Projectiles out. Scum Dipper fast cancel 5D!
That's still right. That's still right.
On to game 2, Dany took the first one off a very close set. Fishing with those aerial projectiles. Both players kind of playing in the air quite a bit.
Yeah, it does seem like the game plan into this like matchup, because both players have access to insanely good neutral, both grounded and aerial. And obviously Dany does have the air fireballs to kind of mess with the player's pacings.
That was
Dany.
a play.
Do you think he was trying gold burst DP?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a hard call out to any kind of challenge.
Oh my god, what a DP. Not going to be able to kill, but again, having the corner and having the wall break is definitely great here. But Petrafied has so much meter. Oh, 2D again. What a cross up.
2S able to call it that backdash, or maybe it was just stand block, I'm not sure. PRC comes out, but the BRC comes out. Dany has Petrafied trapped in the corner, gets the throw, and OTG will be enough to kill.
Okay, okay. Petrafied kind of sitting on burst. And it's a little bit down here, and Dany's cracked. Dany is cracked, man. I do enjoy watching Dany play every time.
Wow. A perfect jump, avoids the throw, gets the counter, it sends you back into the corner with a throw. 5K is going to be DP safe, but no conversion. You are afraid of that burst. And Petrafied does not fall, and now you've given up all your momentum. You get caught by the cross-up, and Petrafied's in a really good position.
Dude, can we see Dragon install?
I think we can now.
I promise, I
Dragon install.
won't get hyped up. I won't get hyped up just to watch it.
Just you thought of Dragon install, and the game immediately ended.
Yeah.
That is the power of Kai Dragon install.
The mentality of a loser, Dragon install.
6P hard knockdown, went for the delayed Fuji arc, or early Fuji arc, into the whiff throw. Not going to work there on Petrafied, saw it coming a mile away. 5K, staggers the normals, jumps over the projectile, caught by the, oh my god, okay. So he was able to block in time. I thought for sure it was going to be a punish, but the meter builds just in time for Dany to stay safe and continue this aerial game plan.
Oh, what was that, JIB? On 5P? Okay. I was a little, I had no idea why he did that, but big H projectile and a nice little confirm afterwards. Able to get knocked down and keep that pressure going all the way to the corner. Now Petrafied has to fight out. Okay, good blocking the overhead. So far blocking the Leo mix, decides to jump out. IBs the 5P. Very odd IBs.
Oh! An aerial DP to deny Petrafied's button. Cross under close slash. Dany is on another level right now.
Nah. Is this match 3?
That is match 3. Dany is up 2-0 right now off of some incredible games. Blocks the DP, looking to have another good start. Petrafied, forced to give up that burst. Waits for it to be like guaranteed. Notice that. You're not going to burst on that close slash. You wait to see that far slash.
love it. The back and forth, like players just poking in the neutral. The H projectile immediately, definitely not a bad idea. Able to play around a lot of these bigger defensive options. Okay, able to cover the air, but oh my
Petrified
God.
covers the ground, goes for PRC air throw. Dany recognizes the situation, air dashes back and punishes it. Now he's Petrified, trapped in the corner, now breaks the wall, and just what a sick play. And look at all the reward it led to. Fast cancel on 2K2D threatens another stun dipper, gets the RC in time to close out that round. Dany, dude. Oh my God, in their prime.
Like, Dany, he's out here, man. He's always been that clean. Okay, keeping under pressure. Sends out the H projectile and it's gonna beat the small projectile.
Notice that that little OTG setup they did, the 5K OTG into dash cancel 5K is DP safe. So whenever you see that, that's what they're looking for.
Yeah, it's a very safe setup from what we've seen. Oh my God.
On to the next round. Dany is on set point. Petrified needs to win this round. Okay, JS whiffs, and that means that Dany goes for a back throw. Petrified challenges, somehow gets killed on the other side. They meet in the air. Petrified comes out on top of it. What a great burst, but Petrified just dashes in, goes for the back throw. Dany defends with the DP, and now we are back to neutral.
Okay, this is a really good situation for Dany. Able to get knocked out with the H projectile. I love that. Not using meter and just doing a scum dipper. It makes the opponent scared to punish it. Ooh. Tries to back off, goes for the scum dipper again.
No.
And then just like that, catches your backdash and takes the set.
Losers semifinals. We've got MacMens versus RedIAmNot. The Goldlewis and the Anji. Should be a fun one. JD comes in, gets a knockdown immediately. Close slash, 268, stays kind of close. 486, oh my God, the pressure looking really, really good there, but Chupy can be low profiled by Anji Chupy.
Yeah, Anji's Chupy, very good mash button. That's something that Anji definitely has. The reach on it, being a 5-framer, hitting very low. It's a good button. Oh, what a 5D. But just like that, bursted back out. Now MacMens kind of have to play. Oh no. Anji with 2 bars, you're gonna get parry supered. You're gonna get parry supered, or you're gonna die.
Excellent play there from MacMens, dude. Avoiding it, getting the hit, closing it out. That was just really, really nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, no more burst on this on the table.
And that matters a lot more against MacMens. You know what I mean? Like Goldlewis gets a hit and you don't have burst, they're feeling real good.
Oh, the drone.
What a pickup too. Get some, oh my God, get some extra horizontal distance there. Jumps in, your back's to the corner because of that drone extension, but a backdash and a fire slash, really good option. A lot of people don't know this, but for all of Goldlewis's slow behemoths, you can delay backdash them and then challenge. It's really, really strong.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to get the timing down for 486, but like I can't get it right now. It keeps messing with me.
Skill issue is all I'm saying about that.
Yeah, it's skill issue. It's skill issue.
MacMens breaks the wall, but has to avoid that drone. Ends up putting himself in the corner because of it. Oh my God, hard calls out the burst with the immediate red RC. And there it is. MacMens takes game 1.
Anyway, going into match 2 here. After MacMens kind of playing very well to Goldlewis. Let's hope that they keep... Wow, dude, we just started and he's already got your burst, bro.
Got your burst and your life in just a second, man. You're trapped in the corner. You're going to take a ton of damage. They're about to BRC forward on you. You're going to have to hold some more. Oh, even worse. Now you're in the corner. They still have the meter with the positive bonus. Threaten the overhead. Fast RC cancel to extend will be enough to kill. Oh, absolutely it will. Anji's damage is so good now, man.
It is. If he has a bar mirror, that damage is like really strong, right? You can't deny it. But if no meter, it's like Fujin overhead or Fujin low, and that's it. Oh. Able to get the OK, keep it going. Another decent little Nagi hat. Oh, okay. Mashed on the PRC. Definitely didn't want nothing to do with that.
That was so nice. Unfortunately, the extension is not going to pick up there. They backdash, get that PRC out for MacMens, and just really, really nice plays there from Red. Avoid the 6P, get the drone out. You got to follow it up, but a perfectly timed spin there for MacMens.
The button, not the drone. That was clever.
I think either way they were getting punished. But yeah, it was cool that it was the button.
If he parries drone, then it's still like Goldlewis' turn, right?
I'm not sure. There's a lot of recovery on 6A4 because it would have whiffed, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it would have been like the most, like the starting active point. So yeah, you're right.
JK picks it up with an air dash. 2P whiffs, goes to the throw, but 6P calls out the JD. And yeah, MacMens had a really good read there, thinking Goldlewis probably going to JD in this situation. Calls it out perfectly. MacMens up 2-0.
JD, there's some about it, like the main game there. Like calling out throw specifically. It's fun. Anyway. Match 3 here, and it looks like MacMens is kind of on the sweep against the tree sweep man himself.
Burst comes out, as well that drone, and you can see MacMens tried to chase in the air with a JK, and it's not going to work, but Red actually didn't punish it. So even though MacMens had the incorrect read, they took that space, and that's what really mattered.
Yeah, like having the spacing on Goldlewis, just like you can back off if it doesn't work out, you know? Like that's great to have against Goldlewis.
But it's not enough to kill. Red does have a bar. They're going to super. Are they going to backdash BRC? Nope, they're just going to block and then get frame trapped by the far slash. And MacMens on set point just like that.
Yeah, the scary thing about fighting into Goldlewis is obviously super PRC on defense. Because it's like you can let the super rock. The PRC timing can be really delayed. It's kind of nasty.
Ooh, that was kind of crazy to challenge a 2P there. It's going to work out, but yeah, MacMens has you trapped in the corner. Both players have a bar, goes for the delayed throw. Yeah, made sure to delay to call out super. Didn't do it there, though, when it was a 1080.
Oh,
Gun, Skyfish, check it out. I take it back. Wake up close slash. Gets the hit. You got to block.
Oh, okay. It doesn't use meter bait the burst as it usually would.
Yeah, I thought it might have happened there, but I think MacMens probably mind gaming himself out of doing it. Like, oh, I've done this before. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah. I don't know, in a situation like that, I would say worth it, because, you know, meter don't carry over, you know. We're not playing streets. Gotta use it.
Counter hit. And even bigger damage. Look at it. Gets the Oki. Goes for the 5D. Gonna be backdash, but it's PRC 2P to call it out anyways.
Oh, wow, it's 6P. What was he trying to call out there? A far slash?
Far slash, probably.
Oh, no.
Wait. This is Goldlewis's game. Tries to go for a throw, but MacMen's not afraid to mash. Gets the hit with the overhead. Extends with RC into super. Keep it simple. And that is it. MacMens takes the set 3-0.
Man really just went for overhead. He really did.
Losers finals. We have Petrafied versus MacMens. And MacMens is using Nago.
You know what? If a character beats my Fujin options with DP, I might just kind of go the guy who kind of goes a little crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Leo definitely a good matchup for, Leo definitely a terrible matchup there for Anji, so I understand swapping characters, and Nago does fairly well against Leo.
Yeah. Oh, what a throw. No, I totally get what you mean. Because against Leo, it's like he does have like really long buttons that can call out projectiles, you know, like 5H. That's a very good button in this matchup.
Look at that. That combo is far slash slash RC far slash 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 5H.
Did it staggo, bro? Oh my god. Dude, that super almost does no damage. Like, you need meter to make that do damage.
Yep, I mean, there's also a Nago to be fair, you know, but...
Yeah.
Projectile comes out. MacMens, oh my god, doing a great job at denying this space. Baits the DP. Man, Nago is so good at baiting DP, huh?
Yeah, and then that close slash just hitting
right above my god. You. MacMens looking so clean right now. 5K, the perfect spacing to deny that, and then goes for the Fukio throw. Looking real good right now. Petrified picks it up in the air, though. And, you know, something I noticed is MacMens is not afraid to press on Wake Up. They got away with it many times against Red in that last set, and now they're doing it again against Leo. They got no respect for you and your gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta show a little disrespect so they start thinking different, you know?
True.
Like, that's how you get them to do that. It's like, if he's gonna disrespect me, well, I'm gonna disrespect him, and then you start respecting. You know, that's the game plan.
Boop.
Oh, what? 6P? Was that maybe a chump?
It
Was
might
he
have
trying
been
to, like, chomp the cross up?
It's possible.
Oh, he dropped it. And the blood is a little high here. Gotta watch himself.
What a pickup into the Oki. Challenges again with the Chupy. OTG into the strike throw. 2K, oh my god. 2K2D reaches quite a while, but yeah, the blood pop is probably going to be the end here unless you give up that burst, which you're going to have to if you don't want to lose on the spot. Time freeze coming any moment, but you don't get to see it. Petrafied challenges the 2K and closes out game 1. I think it's off.
Up and right into the second match here, and it does seem like Nago is like the right choice, but there are some tiny misplays kind of cost them in moments against Petrafied, who again, a very solid player. So the question I have is, do you think if MacMens faces a possible loss here, will they change character?
I don't think so. I think they did fantastic in game 1, and I expect they're going to do the same thing in game 2. Win or loss, I think you stick with your counter pick.
Yeah.
Unless you're getting washed, but no. This is definitely not that.
Yeah. He's playing well into it, but it's just like Petrafied is definitely ready. Keeping on that pressure.
They have another bar too. Yeah, they're just forcing you to hold it all. The risk is so high. You're about to hit max, but Petrafied challenges the perfect time. Gets the hit, has 2 bars, but I think he messed up Red RC, but tomato, tomato, am I right?
That's not it. It's tomato, tomato.
Petrafied close out the round anyways.
My god.
2K, 6K, gets the easy confirm, puts himself in the corner, and what a challenge, and a burst bait there for MacMens.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, try to go for the walk-up throw, not in spacing, and man, is it really hard to not be in spacing for Nago's throw.
Oh, wait, can he block our parry in time?
Oh. What?
Why did that whiff?
Nago?
Nago?
Dude, it's like, I think MacMens has been perfect on defense, so it's really hard to figure out why they're losing. I guess it's situations like that. Fukyoing into a back throw is not how you want to spend your time. But there it is. Petrafied takes game 2. Game 3, potentially set point here for Petrafied. Can they close it out? Doesn't look like it. MacMens has you chopped in the corner, but a good challenge here from Petrafied into a counter hit in the close slash, has the RC to extend. Are they going to go for damage or Oki? They pick damage, and you know what? I respect it. Leo does a lot with meter, and he's been doing incredibly well in neutral.
Okay, good backdash on the throw, but MacMens does have the corner, but in a punishable situation, and you just died.
Yeah, drop the confirm into the HDP, but hey, Leo 2D will do some work too.
Yeah, Leo 2D is a button. That's all I can say. Okay, back to neutral. What? Dude, Leo 2D, man. It's like a jump scare, bro. Like, you think you're safe, and then you get kicked in the shins.
Petrafied picks the best moments to cross up, like both for position-wise and also to like make it really difficult for you to deal with as the defender. Yeah. Because very often they're just staggering these lows, freaking you out, and out of nowhere that overhead comes, and all of a sudden they're in their win condition. Speaking of win condition though, Nago doing huge damage from these 5Hs, has you trapped in the corner, tries to stagger into the Chupy, not going to work. Does have a bar, and you die.
Into the super? Ooh, okay. I saw a lot of people like chatting mad crap about the super recently. They're all like, man, you can
like... It takes too long, like the animation, or...
Yeah, they're like, man, you can mark down your score and start.gg, go and get tea, and come back and the super's still playing. I'm like, god damn.
At least it's not S-Broly. Thank god none of the combos in this game are like 45 seconds long. It'd be rough.
I mean, if Voss gets like perfect RNG, then maybe.
That was a super greedy 2H there from MacMens. Not going to catch the Leo, and that means Petrafied puts you in quite the predicament. You're going to copy the overhead, gets the hit, keeps you in the corner for Oki. Really greedy play against Nago with meter. Cancels. Did they throw?
Dude, he turned around. I saw it.
Yeah, but they turned around into throw immediately, which will get you killed into Wake Up Super. MacMens takes the game. It's 1-2.
Anyway, match 4. I would probably say, if I don't want to block a character, Bridget.
Really?
It's like Bridget or Jacko, you know? Oh,
I think the good thing about blocking Jacko is that you know that most of them are going to be mids. So you can just down back and FD pretty safely and find a way out.
That's true, but like it could also just like not end.
That's true. That's also fun though. We take those. I think it's more fun to lose with no interaction. You know what I mean? Because there was no mistake that you made. You can just blame the game.
Yeah, you just didn't stand block, bro. That's all. Oh, what confirm? He's gonna be able to kill here, surely. No. Oh, he got caught.
Surely, right? Surely.
He got caught, bro.
Yep, dropped it, and Wake Up Super closes out the round. MacMens needs one more to type this at 2-2. Now, their rounds certainly have not been as clean as Petrafied, but hey, a win is a win is a win. And if they're able to get to the game 5, they have a chance to steal it again, you know?
A dub is a dub, yeah.
Chase the 2D, has the punish, but did not want to give up that blood and potentially burst.
Okay, nice beacon from there from Petrafied. Goes for the throw. Just like that, Petrafied is good to keep going. It don't stop. Ooh, a little bit of patience. Both players are setting on 2 bars. He tried to pay a YRC there. Did you see that? Could have worked.
Fast cancel.
Oh my God.
Look at the risk. Look at the risk.
The risk. Oh my God, dude! If he gets tapped, if he gets tapped, he got thrown. Oh, that's a shame.
Dude.
Ooh, okay.
Petrified. You were talking about this earlier too, like Leo using JD to change their momentum, bait out the anti-air, and you know that was like picture perfect. They did that perfectly.
Yeah.
How are you gonna
mix? If you wanted an example, you died. To be honest, if I was the Leo, I would wait until his health drained to the point where 2D would kill. You know.
Set point here for Petrafied again. Beyblade gets the counter hit. Burst is gone.
Oh, okay, good mash out. Back into the corner though, and that's kind of unfortunate. You don't want to be there against Leo. And just like that, I love that loop. It's so fun to do. 2S5H, 2S5H. I love it.
Huge damage here from Petrafied. Can they close it out? Nope. Glow slash. No. Gonna get back throwed into the command grab.
Oh, the chump.
Oh my God. Nago's doing too much.
Oh, you got super. Okay. Like, bro, you can't just be chomping on a man like that. That's crazy. Oh, I like the backdash play because he was expected because he had 2 bars of meter. Super PRC. Oh, the
Big hit.
backdash.
RC will be enough to kill. I think it will.
Oh, you died.
And just like that, we're all tied up 2-2.
Anyone's game. Going into game 5, anyone can take it here, right? It's kind of scary. I feel like the adrenaline both these players must be feeling. Because I've been in this situation. It's really scary.
Notice how Petrafied went for the cross up there. The reason you do that is because if Nago goes for an aggressive burst, you get sent back into mid-screen instead of the corner.
Oh my.
Big damage. 5H can be blocked. The risk is starting to build up a little bit, but so is that blood, so you can't really overextend here.
Yeah, the blood is a bit chill. He does have access to at least a couple of blood options, but I don't think he's going to be able to utilize them in a way that he wants.
Nago Guts coming into play. Tries to jump in. Leo goes for the cross up. Back throw. RC, can it kill? No, it won't. But the meaty 2S will close out the round. And even though Petrafied has been on set point every round for the last 3 games, MacMens will get their first in game 5.
Oh, another throw. I'm surprised he doesn't use his 6-8 Chokey as much. Well, meaty even. Oof.
Good staggers here from Petrafied. I think they're daring Petrafied to go for DPs so they can bait it out. BRC comes out. Backs off, chases with the 5K. Goes for the run-up throw. Gets into the back turn. Goes for another throw, but MacMens was waiting for it. Gets a hit, has the RC. Breaks the wall, ends it with the super. This is positive bonus. And a hard knockdown. And Leo mix. You're going to have to hold it.
Yeah, you just, yeah.
That's why you had to hold it.
Nice headbutt for your troubles. But just like that, double Luigi situation. And both players have burst on the table. This is the most even situation you can get right now.
Gets hit with a Beyblade. Your blood's kind of high. Petrafied recognizes the whip, runs him with a 5K. Look at all the horizontal range that they make, but a back throw is going to put yourself in the corner. But a full screen Chupy gets the counter hit and forces the burst out of MacMens.
Okay, dude, this is really just anyone's game right now. I love the way he backs off. Wait, the blood?
Oh,
A mismanagement of blood.
well.
But they got the OTG, fortunately. That wasn't a punish. But that's a back throw incident? No, it's not. Blood flow.
Oh.
Wow, if that was an
And
immediate
just
full
like
kill back,
that.
that was game.
Oh, and just
2D,
like that, it's
RC,
anyone's
next hit's
game.
gonna close it out. What a tech! 6P's gonna wait for the 5K!
Ooh, and the trade!
And that is it, man. Petrified will take it on game 5 off of a trade 5K, man. It could not have been closer. They hit on the same frame, man.
It's crazy, man.
Grand finals. We have Dany and Petrified in the Kai and Leo for the whole tournament, dude.
For the run back, my brother.
Obviously, Petrified's gonna have to win 2 entire sets against Dany, and since the run back and it didn't go their way first time, they're absolutely an underdog for the set, but you can't count Petrified out. A very strong player, and their Leo is looking so good today.
Yeah, but again, one person you really gotta worry about is that Dany fella. Because look what he just did, man. He don't stop. Woo! Okay, and just like that, you got the electric state on. Use it to your advantage and a big throw. My god, Dany's
round.
offense, man. He
You know,
knows
that
how to vary
2H
it.
RC is so clean. You know what I mean? Like, what a play.
Oh, okay, good H projectile killed the small one. Tries to stay in, keeping on that pressure. Good IB and allows you to get punished, but he dropped the flash kick. Goddamn.
Jumps in, threatens the chest under the JD, throws in another H projectile. Petrified doing a great job of jumping in, but Dany waits for your delayed dive kick and combos
And the
you to the
electric
corner.
state. Yeah. Oh
RC.
my god.
Wow. Dominating game 1 there from Dany.
Gee, you can have them playing on top tier.
True. Absolutely true. On to game 2. Dany goes for 2K 2D into the H projectile. Petrified calls out that stagger. Sets up a fireball of their own.
Oh, good burst. Not holding the knockdown, able to play neutral yet again, but just like that, Dany does have the corner. But good usage of meter. Keeping on that pressure, but burst it back into the corner. Big H, dude. He's timed these H projectiles anytime there's a small one.
Sets it up again. Petrified tries to jump out, not gonna work, but already had the charge ready for that DP. Really,
Wait.
really clean. Dany has 2 bars. We know what was happening.
Wait. Dany, please. Dany, please. You're a man of the people. Make it hype. Make it hype.
5D,
Aw, you
RC.
suck.
You know, they say Kai's no mix. May I introduce you to 5D?
May I introduce you to 5DRC or a Scum Dipper?
Or Scum Dipper RC. That's mix. That right there is mix. Uh-oh, you left
Okay,
the
that was
gap.
hype.
Petrified goes
Okay,
for a tricky mix-up, gets that good screen positioning. Has Dany trapped in the corner, but you have to be worried about Dany's DP. I was about to say Dany's
Wow.
DP, so they IB the cross-up DP. What an incredible way to defend that setup.
Dude, he's just too good, man. Honestly, take the controller away from this guy. Oh. Okay, 6 beating him back into the corner here. Dany is sitting on like almost 2 bars here. Playing a little
Oh my
safe.
god. Wait, Leo's risk was almost at max against Kai, dude. That is how good Dany's screen presence is.
It's
A
all
character with great movement is trapped and locked down in the corner. Dany holds the corner for 30 seconds, gets the hit, and converts it into a 2-0 lead.
that the bear throw has armor. I'm like, what? No EX
I did not
armor?
see that.
Anyway, possibly tournament point here. Dany is up 2-0, and if he takes another round, it's terrifying for Petrified.
Dany's momentum just looks unstoppable as they
God.
continuously set up this offense, end it with the super. That's going to be a hard knockdown. And does that leave electric state? Oh, it does.
Yep. It's all mids, bro. It's
Yeah,
all
well,
mids,
until
bro.
then.
It's all mids.
God, a perfect. Dany on tournament point here. This would be an incredibly dominating win if they can make this happen. But Petrified gets started early, but Burst is there to save the day. Gets caught with a 6P. Jumps over the projectile, barely not in range to get that punish. Challenger's back. That's a hard knockdown. And this could be it. This could be the pressure that closes out the tournament.
Oh, the nooch. Okay. This is a great situation for Petrafied. He's back in it. He's got life, but a 2p mash on the overhead because he just went straight from low into high. No slash in between.
You can see that Dany is meeting with delay 5k a lot to try to get a meaty with the end active frames to be safe from DP. Gets thrown out. I think, could you have just killed there though? Do they have another bar maybe? Oh, they did have another bar there. Okay, yeah, that's why they went immediately into throw. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Petrified takes the round off a great read there. I wasn't even looking at the bar. Goes for the run up throw. Dany fuzzy jumps it. Gets the hit. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Calls out the fuzzy throw. Gets even more damage. Ends it with a dire clot. Has a bar, and Stun Dipper is coming any second. Oh no, it's going to be BRC forward. Backs off, waiting for a defensive option. Whiffs the 6p, but no punish from Petrafied.
He does have burst, and he gets the gold. He gets a trade on the 2D. That's so unfortunate. That could have been a win in 2D.
Oh my god, the defense. 2k staggers, wanted to wait for that. Oh my god, went for the aerial DP. Has the aggressive burst, and there it is. Aerial Fireball will end the tournament. Dany is our baccpaBrawl 45 champion.
Man, just air fireball to win. What?